Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fanshaw Fuel Sports. That's right, we have an absolute blast of a game for you today. It's going to be super fun. My name is Godly Parrot. I've got Elson here with me. Elson, how are you feeling your first stream?
I'm really excited. I cannot wait. This is going to be a lot of fun. I've been waiting a long time for this, dude. I love some Valorant, so I want to see some high-level gameplay today.
Oh, it is the highest. I mean, it's college esports, man. How much better can you get?
Yes.
But yeah, folks, we have a really awesome match for you today. We have Fanshaw Fuel against the Messiah Falcons. Now, Fuel, we are also the Falcons, so it is a rivalry of names here. Now, this is Fuel's first match of the season, and we've got a wonderful roster of players here for you. Now we got Clara, we got Woody, who is actually cosplaying the Invisible Woman right now. We've got Dre, we got Cio, and we got Dana.
I didn't know that she liked the Fantastic Four that much. I didn't know that she, cosplays one of the characters.
It's peak, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you gotta see it.
Speaking of that,
Mhm.
don't we have, some Marvel Rivals going on, tomorrow or something like that? I heard too, right?
Oh, absolutely. It is the first time Fuel has had Marvel Rivals on stream. Now, that being said, it is still a pretty new game, but I'm super hyped. I'm
so
gonna be going with
excited.
Griffin there. It is a blast. Yeah. That being said, though, we're gonna take a quick break here before we jump into our character select. So let me.
And welcome back. We are going to be playing on Sunset for our first match of the day. I don't know about you, Parrot, but I love this map. A lot of fun. I think it's a great map. One of my favorites probably in the map pool right now. I don't know. What do you think about this?
Now, I'll be honest with you. I judge a map entirely on its music ambiance. So that is why Pearl, or what's.
I believe that's Pearl.
Yeah,
That's
so
what you're talking about.
Pearl is my favorite.
Okay.
Just because there's the Spanish
Yes,
music playing.
yeah.
I just stand by that, like the entire pregame for it.
Yeah.
It is an absolute blast, and I love this this map as well. Sunset, it's got a very heavily contested mid. Doesn't have the easiest of rotates, which is interesting.
Yeah.
For these kinds of matches, but it is definitely something that's gonna be fun to see here. And I am actually curious though. While we've got a little bit of downtime, what is your favorite character to play?
I love KJ or Gecko, so I saw that there was that they picked not KJ, Gecko. I couldn't see who it was, but I'm really excited to see some Gecko gameplay. I want to take what I see and I want to bring it into my own gameplay. You know what I mean? Like I want to see like, oh, they flashed there. Like I'm going to go home, I'm going to try that tonight with my friends. You know what I mean? Like I really want to take that. But I really like KJ as well. Unfortunately, there's no KJs, but we are seeing, some Gecko and Cyphers and stuff like that, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, and that being said, we are jumping right into the match here by swinging through the smoke, taking out Gecko. Already jumping off the hop here. Now, defenders are Fuel here, attackers are Messiah, and that's going to be Woody here with the double kill. Him down. Does he see the side there? Swing out. Does she know that he's going to be the side? That is going to be just quite there. Taking Woody out, and that's going to be Messiah taking the first match of round of the match.
I'm wondering what we missed there because, we came in a little bit late there. But, I'm wondering how it happened. We came in, it was, 3-5, but then they kind of held their own again for a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they do, if they mix it up on who's on site. You can see, Jet and Gecko staying together, which I really like. I feel like it's a great duo to have together on A site there, just so you can just hold it down. Oh, wow, they're all going.
Come
Yeah,
into the
it is.
unknown.
Now for
Right
for Messiah, they're playing double Sentinel, which is interesting. Vi is very good at providing traps. She's great on defense. And then Chamber, they're your offensive kind of player. Claro, the early swing and Lust is here, getting a huge amount of kills. This is a great opportunity for Messiah, especially going into bonus. Getting all this value out of those weapons is super important. Now, right here, trying to catch a swing, gotta stay alive. Does see the Vice trap, does activate it. That does let Messiah know where he is on the map. He's in a pickle, a 5v1 with a classic.
And he doesn't even know that they rotated to the other side too. This is really smart play, Messiah. Fuel played really, really aggressive, which, I'm sure probably works a lot of the time, but unfortunately just didn't work here. They played super aggressive, trying to hold him back, and then, we see it down.
On round, that is, if you're playing with Sheriffs there, maybe, especially if you want to get their weapons and kind of get back that econ, but
just too aggressive, and I think, it punished them there, but, still a lot of game left to play. Woody playing great so far,
Yeah,
I'm really liking it. I'm excited to see the double sentinel that you were saying from Messiah. That'll be hard to break through. So I think Fuel really needs to take a lot of the points right now. Play on offense or on defense, sorry.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to be going up against double sentinel like you were saying. So I think just getting ahead of that, getting up, a few, but we'll see how they take it here.
Yeah, especially with as well, Claro's playing super aggressive, and that's not really what you want from a Cypher. You want to be able to have his traps last for a long time, be able to play off that intel, and especially on a map like Sunset where it is so divided between the sites, having that global util is so important. But here we're seeing a one-way being put down by Woody on getting info on Gecko on site. Is he going to try and go for him? He does go for it. Gets flashed from behind. That is not going to be enough. He does take him out, and that's going to be site taken for Messiah there, but trades are going off. It is a 3v2.
Nice Fuel up right now, but as you can see, the Ray's super low health right now. Zio's not looking great. But nice. Okay, great trade. That was really good by them. Just playing together. They know they're up one. Play together, pick for pick. Just great work. Player was playing great. You were saying playing super aggressive, played back this round, like you were saying.
Literally.
Yes.
As well, you saw that split push in there. That's so important in these kind of coordinated games. In solo queue, you can't really get that kind of action of coordinating with your teammates. When you're going against other players who are also coordinated, not having that strategy is a real detriment. And you saw right there in that scenario, getting swung by both sides, playing with your teammates that's how you want to.
100%. I definitely agree. Yeah, this is nice. Cypher setting up here. I like this setup. It looks really good. And then, just have Jet hold main as they're coming through. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Cypher, there's kind of like that evolution of plays going from, getting good trips to doing one-way smokes.
Yep.
That's a hard one for, I know it's a hard one for me. Dana with the first early kill.
Looking for a second, just out of there, just in time. That's a great play. Wow.
That's what you want out of your duelist.
You want one pick, get out, and then now you can assess from there. I think that was perfect. Woody looking here. Woody's been on fire this game. Just sitting, waiting. Dre not gonna go over yet. Just see how it works out. Don't want to rotate back.
That's what we want to see.
I agree. I think they were too aggressive, like I said in the start, and now sitting back, waiting for them to make the move, then they capitalize on it. I really like how they're playing right now. Get that pick up. Now they decide. They're kind of like, you showed our hand. We're just gonna sit and wait. Now you got to play the cards.
Very slow push again. Both sides super cautious. Zero with the kill through the smoke.
Wow, that's unfortunate, but still, now it's even. They know now. That gives them more info. Obviously, that sucks. You don't want to see that happen, but it could be a lot worse. They're in a good spot right now. Looks like they're slowly making their way to A. Slowly but surely.
Super crucial piece of situation here. If he pushes long in that scenario, he does hear the smoke go out. He hears the flash.
He's calling for the team, definitely waiting for some backup here. Ray thinking, does he
hears him
or not?
Sees the thing. He's going to swing him. Not going to be enough time. You got to be quicker with that, Dre. And then we're seeing here Fuel rotating back to the site.
I'll tell you, Messiah, that's a really great play. You know, someone plants, someone watching for him. I think that's just textbook. They executed it so perfectly. Unfortunately, Dre just caught on the other side of it. But looking to retake, unfortunately, low on numbers, and now can we make a 1v4? You know, if anyone's going to do it, I think Raze is a great character for it.
Flash goes out, doesn't quite get, he does get him
Oh.
just on the side there. That is a tricky hitbox to avoid, and that's going to be Messiah taking round 4.
Oh, it's looking good. Very, very competitive, very close. But again, I don't want to see Fuel going into, you know, defend or off being on offense and having to deal with the double sentinel and being down. That's going to be, you know, 2 against them. Like 2 just awful things you don't want happening. Already being down and then already having the 2 sentinels just not going to be good. So I want to see him get up here. But, you know, we'll see. Doing a little bit of a save round for Fuel. Hopefully they can, you know, get a few kills, grab some Vandals, and get back into this.
Interesting, playing the double frenzy triple classic into mid. A huge mid push here. They're going to see a bunch of them. That is going to be Azir teleporting offsite. Gets that crucial intel. Lux taking the backseat here. And this is a very interesting situation.
Wow, very aggressive again from Fuel. This is what they like to do. I don't know. This is the play for them. We'll see how this works.
Passing to double Vandal is just what is happening?
Yeah. Really unfortunate for Fuel. Like, I'm not sure if I love the gameplay, and I get it though. You know, they all have the classics, they have the friendly, like you said, but you know, I'm sure that they're fine with that. You know, it's just the econ round, trying to save. Now they have Vandals. Now they're all ready. They're definitely gonna push.
Yeah, I mean, Dre here with the shirt off, he is deciding he's gonna lock in, and that is what we want to see from Fuel. Hey, you know, that kind of stuff sells, right? And we need all the viewers we can get.
Yep.
But yeah, jumping into this here, looks like Sia with the late buy, almost not getting it. Setting up mid with Omen. We're probably gonna see a smoke come out.
See, playing more passive again. This is what I like. You know, they were playing super aggressive. I think they're realizing that that's not the play, at least with this team. Maybe it works with others, but sit back, wait. Okay, we see the ult coming out. Buys. Whoa, getting out of there.
That's a flash.
Oh.
That is an unfortunate. Just the amount of util getting dumped on our boy Claro. Disgusting. And ooh.
But everyone rotating over now.
As up the ult. Not enough.
Planting right now.
Big flash.
But they're doing a good job right now. Retaking back sight.
Great isolation for the 1v1. Really well done. Does he know that he's in the smoke? He does, and he catches him.
Nice.
And that's going to be 2. Double kill.
Beautiful. But this chamber, this is going to be tough. As the ult. Oh, beautiful double peek right there from Dre. I really, really love that. That was good. You know, came back, they saw the ult, it came out, and they said, let's go as a team. Worked together, took over that site. I really liked it. Just some great, quick reactions. I really love how they played together. You know, one person peeks, 2 peeks. You know what I mean? At the same time, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
amazing. You know, I got your back. You know, you got mine.
Exactly. And honestly, in that scenario, you know, like a lot of people are oftentimes like it's individual skill, it's mechanics, and it's fundamentals. And while that basic stuff is important to know, especially at those higher levels, the coordination is what sets you apart.
I agree, 100%. You know, you can tell that they've practiced, you know, a ton together, just as a team, getting that work done. Who goes where? What happens when this happens? You know what I mean? They've probably played together so many times that it's just muscle memory. They don't even calm something. You know what I mean? It's fascinating to play. Again, playing it slow. 3 on A right now, and then we got a Cypher and Omen. Ooh. On B, just playing it slow, taking their time, watching mid.
Are they aware this double? Here, they're both watching this mid, waiting for that swing in order to rotate into rafters there. Whether or not smoke goes out. You does see the buys!
Nice.
Oh, Woody with the beautiful sneak kill. That leaves the Cypher in an awkward position. Now, with that intel that more of them could be mid, we are seeing Raze here. He does gets peeked out right through the smoke.
Beautiful. Just in time, just before Woody places the smoke down. Love that pick. Now you're up 5-3. Woody here just holding the angle.
We're just waiting for
we're
it.
Just waiting. Woody knows.
Now, I will say, this is a bad spot for Messiah to be in here. They don't really have... It doesn't seem like they have really a game plan. They're kind of waiting for the push into mid. They got 30 seconds left on the clock. We are seeing the ult go down. He's going to get taken down, traded by Raze, and that's going to be...
Great ult, in my opinion. If you can take someone down with you, that is amazing. Now they know the final person, and it's amazing. Ray coming and cleaning up. Handle nice there. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. If they keep playing like this, I really like their chances. You know, for the rest of this, just keep their foot on the gas. You know, keep pushing, keep playing with pace. I really enjoy this.
Momentum is everything. We are seeing a timeout come from the side of Messiah.
A beautiful look at them. They are smiling. They are giddy. They know they were down, but they are not out. They are crawling their way back. It is amazing.
Sorry, I'm just looking at Theo here. That is a man of sheer focus and will. But yeah, no, I mean, I think looking at that first kind of half of that first round there, I think we saw definitely the pros and cons of each team. Messiah are very good against kind of an aggressive play style, but
Yes,
aren't so much that good aggressive themselves.
I definitely
And then on
agree.
Fuel there, it's kind of the opposite.
I,
So what do you do in that scenario if you're on Messiah's side?
see, I'm thinking Messiah is a team where they kind of wait for you to make a mistake from what I've seen.
Mhm.
And I think, it's going to be really hard, but I think they need to start getting aggressive together. I think, once they work together and they push that one site, and overwhelm the, 2, 3 people that are there, if all 5 of them can get on, use that util, I think they're going to be able to break through Fuel here. But honestly, Fuel's just doing a really good job. I like how patient they're being, making them come to them. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They're the ones that's holding down. They're saying kind of like, we're defending. We're not coming after you. You make the play. Like,
Right.
what are your thoughts? Like, what do you think Fuel is doing great?
I think, to be honest with you, now we know Woody, really good mechanical skill player, but I
Yes.
think the underrated part from both sides here is your smokes.
Yes.
Smokes determine your mid, right? And we are seeing Khan here with the early ult, 2 ults going down, using that intel for their advantage. Now he is able to clip that jet on the edge there, but here,
Denna with the kill that we saw in the kill feed, Omen out. As you were just talking about with the smokes, now they are out of smokes.
not really having. Ooh, huge flank on the side here with almost the triple, taking out both your Cypher and your CO. That is a big comeback.
Now they have all of B. They're planting. Fuel's rotating over, but Khan holding this angle here. This is going to be tough for them to break through.
Woody here coming through the mid. I think she's going to be able to get in time without seeing that Yoru clone split here. Holding this angle. Now they know this is probably where they're going to be peeking. That smoke goes out. That recon target does get taken out. Let's get a little bit of information.
All from Gecko, as you can hear there.
Fuel needs to be aggressive in this scenario. It is
Nice.
the
Good
2v3
take
here.
on Sova. 2v2.
Not enough time.
But Omen knows where both are.
Not
and
enough.
Unfortunately, works together. That was really unfortunately, especially Gecko using the ult there, which we heard. Unfortunately, I don't think detained anyone. So just it's got to be frustrating from Fuel knowing you use one of your very important ults and just not getting anything out of it. But I think they're still in a good spot. Good.
Yeah, I think as well the confidence of these players, right? Because if you're aggressive, you need to be confident, and you just have to make that decision. Am I gonna stay mid, watch both sides, or am I just gonna hard commit to one corner?
Yeah.
Like it's all about, and especially in that scenario there, as well as the confidence on defense. Will I hold this site, or will I try to rotate with to assist my team out? It's trusting your teammates in this scenario. That Gecko there with the early flash doesn't manage to quite get it, but Henna there, just on the nick of time, does manage to get the trade.
That's great. That's what you want from you get a lot of info, get a nice pick, 1 for 1. As we see, nice ult here onto A. They're pushing onto A. Fuel backing up, waiting for everyone to come through now. As you see, Omen, right? Everyone's on site, setting up now.
Cypher ult coming out, we have huge intel. It now means they don't gotta worry about flanks, they just gotta get in and get that pressure down. He's gonna see him up top, he's gonna get the kill.
That was
They hear him from behind.
Beautiful ult. Nice smoke on top of it.
Ooh.
Bros don't fake. They're sticking that all the way.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, this is a close match.
It's an amazing Team Ace. As you can tell, they're working together. They know what they got to do. They just have to execute it. Play as a team, work together. They saw, again, the Vice ult comes out. Wait for them. Now they use their own ult. Use that. Show them how an ult's supposed to be used, I got info on you. I'm going to come in. I'm going to use it. I just love how they're playing as a team right now. Just doing a great job. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to be. I think this is great from Fuel. And honestly, on Messiah's part too, they're playing really, really well. I think they're just getting unlucky with a few spots. Like their ults aren't turning out how they'd like it to be. But I think overall, a very close game. We got a great game on our hands tonight.
Now, I am curious here. Now, we are seeing a little bit of a pattern. It is that holding of those Omen ults. And I myself, I am an Omen player, but I would love to know, like, when is the most opportune time to use that Omen ult in this scenario?
Honestly, I wish I do, but they know more than us. But I think just waiting and using that kind of when you're down a man and being able to switch sites on the drop of a dime, grab that bomb, go to another site. I think that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and here Gecko getting overwhelmed by Util with later getting the triple kill. will we see a 5K here? He does have around 50 health. Doesn't matter. He's got that confidence. He's already going to be hard swinging this raise here. This is a good spot to do. Have to work together. They have to be working on each other's timeline. That scan does go out. You get that information that both of them are there. That raise grenade goes down. Going to flush them out. Race is going to go down. Possible 5K with later here. Is Sierra going to be able to shut that down? It's not going to be enough, and he's going to get the ace.
Wow. Wow. That was amazing. I love how the team, knows you're getting this ace. We're letting you go. It's great to see. You play at home. You play with your friends. You do that. I didn't know people this good do that. They're like, oh, you got 3 kills? You're getting the rest. You know what I mean? It's amazing. I
was not familiar with your game, bro. Like,
yeah. Wow. That was just a great play. That was just amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, with Khan, Lust, just quit this year, and Wang Yang, these guys seem like they. I am doing the list off because I need to remember their names. But ooh, some interesting Cypher trips there on B. You want to be able to stop that plant as well as that rotate through garage. But Gecko with the early delay, using as much util as possible. Now you want to be able to get it back in that. He can recall those items. He can recall that flash, but especially with
the game right now, and it looks like Messiah took the first blow there.
Trading Lust out. Be a 4v3 here on the side of Fuel. That
was with the ult here. This is what you were talking about earlier. Let's see what the ult play is.
She stick it. Did you hear it? Or not? She knows that he's hiding in that corner. I don't think she's gonna look.
She's definitely not. Oh, that is unfortunate. But it is a 3v3. There is still good.
Waiting for the opportune time to use this flash. It has that smoke on timer.
They're going to go in now.
Enough there. It's a good bait for that util though. Now they have more of an advantage. That double kill from CO with the bounce pad.
Just Sova left here now.
Dina
looking for it. Dina knows where they are. Nice pick, and they're on in time. That was amazing. A lot of util down at the end there, but a great job. A great job working together.
Yeah.
And as you can see, has an ult now too as well. You might see that come out. Unfortunately, we see this, the Omen ult didn't go as you want, but that's okay. Your team still won. That distracted them for a bit. It's so great. Great kills all around. Love to see it.
Yeah, I think as well, information is such a key part of this game. You see them in tactical shooters like Siege and CSGO. You have to be able to play off of that intel, and knowing more than your opponent can really give you that advantage, even over gun skill. And in that scenario, even though some people might think that is a wasted Omen ult, it isn't, because that gives you that information of, okay, we know where one play is.
Yes.
Right? We know where their flank is. We know what kind of sightlines they're watching. We aren't seeing any kind of patience. We are seeing patience here on A site from Messiah.
Breaking that door through mid, which I like. Just making sure they have multiple options to go back from site to site.
These Storms really good at controlling the pace of the other team. And here comes the Yoru clone. It looks like they're going to have B site.
Looks like they're going to play for a retake. Unfortunate that they only have 3 here to push. Ooh. Woody almost swung at that Yoru. Knows better.
Oh, no one saw him on the side.
Oh my goodness, wow.
He's going to get the triple.
Wow.
Absolutely insane play from Azure there with that. You gotta check those corners, man.
It's so hard, though. When you're down that, you just know you have to go in. They work together, and as you see, they just miss one.
That was literally like an Avengers moment. Just jumping out.
They're a little shaken up from that, unfortunately, but I know they can win it back here.
And then, honestly, they're in a pretty decent position, right? 100%. Like, losing weight, they're in the lead. So
they are, and both teams here still saving.
Yeah, I mean, your standouts, your Dina and Khan, that's what you expect from your duelists, having those high KDs and making sure that you're getting those early picks, and it comes down to the trades, right?
Yes.
Because if your duelists can pick off, their Cypher or their Vise or their Omen, that's a lot more valuable than taking out maybe like the Yoru or Sova here.
Yes.
So 100%. It's really about, and obviously it's I shoot first, ask questions later kind of vibe, but having that patience and that intelligence to know where the other team is in that scenario. Ooh, Omen TPing over the Vise wall.
Beautiful. Nice aim there too. And as you can see, they are now attacking Fuel. 1-for-1 there pick. Nice. just quit, looking through mid as Khan, as we saw Ace earlier, swinging on Jet. Just unfortunate. Good peek from Jet there. Claro going through mid, unfortunately gets picked off.
Now, I will say, I may have gotten it wrong here. It is a Messiah in the lead with the 7-5. I have switched to the pistol round. Just to clarify, but here, Azir with the 2v1 in this scenario, you see them not enough!
Beautiful.
And that's going to be the Fuel taking that first round. Now, this is where we're going to see the double, in those pistol rounds, you don't quite get the util you'd want out of the Sentinel.
Yes.
This is where it's going to shine here.
100%.
They're buying full util for your Sentinels, no pistol, no weapons, no armor. You want to make sure that you're using that to your advantage because that's what you have, right?
Yeah.
Getting those flanks, getting that opportunity. And, of course, both teams, having those intel Sentinels with your Vise and your Cypher being global is so imperative that you play those in.
Yes, play off their info, what they get, and use it well. Oh wow, getting really risky. Khan going for the ult there. Down 2 already to start. Fuel is looking great right now attacking. I was worried about them with the double sentinel we spoke about, but just doing a great job, just overpowering with all the flashes, all the util, just everything. You saw as the Gecko flash came out, Omen smoke.
One enemy remaining.
And look at this, just a steamroll.
Is here on the back side of
Spike planted.
site, sorry. Just hiding in spawn, probably waiting to get a trade in this scenario. Knows they can't really win the match, excuse me, sorry.
But looking for that pick, make them spend more money. Unfortunately, giving away their info there, and a really nice win. Almost flawless there, obviously. Jet going down. But look at that. Ray very happy with that. A little bit of cheering. Smiles all around. I'm really liking what I'm seeing right now attacking. They're being super aggressive, using that util, and they're up right now. They're going to put the pressure on. They're going to say, look, we know we weren't winning in the half. We're tied now.
Yeah.
We're here. The pressure is on them. The momentum has shifted a lot, and I really like it. He's doing a great job. Fuel's looking great. Just playing as a team. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And also, this is where, this is why I love Gecko. Dre, doing good, but he's going to do great with this. Look at that. Great flash right there. And can just throw, little wingman onto site, plant the bomb, and boom.
Guy.
Yeah. Dude, I always forget their names. You got wingman, you got... What is it like?
The blob dude.
Yeah.
The flash guy.
I can't remember what their names are, but I love Gecko. Gecko is amazing. I love his call-outs, dude. Like his little voice lines. It's like, oh, amazing.
Oh, it's Mosh. That's what it is.
Mosh, yes.
That's what it is. Dizzy.
Yes, Dizzy.
Dizzy. That's my guy.
Wingman is beautiful. I love Wingman.
This is interesting here from...
Would you say you're my Wingman?
Bro. I'm always a wingman.
Thank you. As we see, though, Messiah looking to be aggressive here.
Oh, just missed with the ult for CO, clipping the side. Unfortunate, but with the Sheriff.
Wow,
he's gonna get
great pick.
For the Outlaw, sorry. He's going to get one. Bomb Buddy goes out.
Goes right there, trying to go for the no-scope. Unfortunate there. Woody, nice pick.
Doesn't matter.
Up.
She's got the Phantom now. Oh, just sees the Cypher in the side.
Claro, nice
from behind.
Now they know where it is. Beautiful.
Just quit, though, with the 1v1. With Claro here.
Claro definitely knows where Sova is, but Sova doesn't have any idea. This is what we were talking about. Info is key, and look at that. Oh. Beautiful. Just amazing. And picks up a nice Phantom as well. Claro played that so well. I know where you are. You don't know where I am. I'm going to wait. Oh,
right?
Beautifully.
And, it's just the patience as well, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and that scenario, it's just unlucky for that Ray's ult. But regardless, I think... starting off in these pistol rounds with 3 wins just out of the gate, Fuel's doing great economy-wise. They're hitting their bonuses, they're hitting, they've got that patience, they've got that momentum, and here we are having a Messiah time out. We're going to let them cook.
Yeah.
We're going to let them see, in this scenario, I think as well, you want to use the stuff you have, right? And you rarely see timeouts happen in games usually, but you have.
Yes,
and use them.
You need to use it. It's just like in-game. You have to use all your util. Just like outside of it, you got to use, all the things available. Doesn't mean you have to use it the first time you get it. But, this is a great use of a timeout. Last time we saw them take a timeout, they actually came back, won the first 2 rounds in a row. Let's see if they can do it again. Swing that side back to the Messiah, And yeah, I'm really liking that timeout. It's a great timeout by them.
Yeah, as well. It's also a really good tool for messing up your opponent's rhythm.
Yep.
Putting them on that backseat, having issues for a second. Very good Cypher cam here. Always an interesting position. Windows are my favorite, you know? Just being able to peek in a little bit. Also those busted, like, high-up cameras that you see.
Yeah.
Global.
That Cypher cam is just every single time I play a Cypher, I know he's facing a cam there. It's classic, but it works, and that's why it's classic. It works. Wow,
Dina.
what a kill by Dina. Does he know?
Does he see them?
No.
Oh,
look.
He does! Misses the sheriff spray!
Oh my goodness.
And that's going to be the double kill for Dina.
Look at that, no health on Dina. Unfortunately, no healer on the team to heal like Sage or Sky, but still can definitely get a kill with this.
Yeah. I mean, they're honestly in a really good spot here. Fuel having the site, having cleared.
Here comes Wingman planting too. This is amazing as Dina moves position, looking to the back, smoking off. Just quick, going through the smoke, playing very cautious, knowing if one more goes down, even less likely that they're winning. But they need this game after that timeout. Just quit with the one kill.
Flash and raise grenade. That Bucky will not be enough. Flash comes out, gets one, but not enough. Damn. We in sync, bro.
We are. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, just, again, that is that coordination you want to see. And as well, like, just having the awareness for that timing. And it is so imperative. Something that I clearly don't have.
I don't either. That's why we're here and they're there. Oh my goodness. Wow, Fuel coming out here saying, we don't care about the timeout. Yeah, our fingers are a little bit colder now, but we're still here. We're ready. We're hot. We're fueled up, if you will.
We got those glizzies cooking, man.
Oh my goodness. This is amazing. This is awesome.
Ready.
Wow.
Wow.
Did you see
I saw that as well.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
That's an insane Sova dart.
On here, looking great.
You know he's got lineups.
Yes. Just wow. Just quit. Honestly, he'd make me just quit
Literally.
if he did that to me.
I would have no idea where it'd be. Like,
Yeah.
it is insane.
Definitely have practiced that many times before. Probably only use it in certain, scenarios to pull it out just to show, like,
When it works.
oh my goodness, when it works. Don't like. It unfortunately, didn't work there. I'm sure Fuel's probably seen that before. They're a very, very well versed team. They've played a lot of matches, but just impressive. Just knowing the knowledge, the map knowledge on that. Just knowing right now too that Fuel's down, but they're gonna play together. They grab bomb again. Look to hit A, but still playing through that. Yep.
They're in a tricky situation here. Ooh, big intel going on the side of Messiah, being down 3 to 5. That does give them kind of an inkling of where they're pushing. And that mid control here is going to be so important. That flash for Vice goes out. She pushes past it, but it's going to be spray through the wall. That reload catches just the wrong time. Just get traded by Dina.
Which is what you want. If you're going to go down, at least get traded. And
left.
at least know where they are too.
Ooh.
Nice by Khan. Khan is playing great this round. The second nice peek I've seen from
Hey,
that.
Wingman's still going down, but that is
man.
just not enough. Khan's dirty with it. Oh my god.
Yeah, we saw Khan with the ace earlier. A little 3K there. Amazing. Classy. Doesn't even do anything after no throwing text down, no doing nothing. Just yeah, I know I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, what's it to you, pal?
Right? That is the biggest, what's it called?
Flex? Yeah, biggest flex for sure. Yeah. Wow.
9-8 here, though. It's been a close match so far. I mean, just
Too close. Too close.
honestly.
I want Fuel to come out here, and I want them to get up a few here. They just say, that's a few fluke round. We're winning almost everything on attacking.
We are seeing that really aggressive kind of defense from the side of Messiah, kind of playing opposite end of Fuel. We know that they're famously not the best when it comes to aggressive. Huge util getting thrown on the site.
Goodness.
Not enough. That is going to be the Jet. Not going to be able to swing it up. It's taking it by behind. He's going to try and swing in. Mosh goes down. Ray's not going to be enough. Just utiling out in the open.
Let's see if Claro can do this. Unfortunately, now knows where they are. Looks like the team's converging on that. Just kind of spraying and praying here. Hoping. Come on, take one,
7
They
bullets.
can spend a bit more
That's the
money.
one.
Nice. We'll take, they'll take one in that round. Obviously, you'd like to win the whole thing, but taking one,
Take one.
we'll take one. We'll take one there, you know what I mean? Now he's going to spend more money. Now someone's going to buy him, whatnot. But,
Right.
yeah. So tied up here, 9-9. Just what a game right now.
I think as well, something that we saw from that last time, I mean, this is such a difficult team, right? Just operators alone. And it's also that collapse on the attack. Like, just coming in, counter util, they're shoving a bunch of stuff at you, you're shoveling a bunch of stuff at them, but they're stuck in a box. You know, like
Yes.
they have to be able to take that space and use that util intelligent. That smoke's going to go out, covering mid here for that Cypher. Player is going to be able to destroy this door, keeping that intel on his side there. He has to be aware of this there. He's going to get tagged, but he's
still
got that
alive.
armor.
He'll take that. You know, and now they know info at least too. Unfortunately, you know, it's tough to tell. It's tough to call and be like they're here, but I didn't tag them or anything. But hey, at least you know where they are. I think as we were talking about, information is always more important. I'd find because you know now later now we know.
I smell Zio
Wow.
here. He's gonna be able to try and catch them.
And one off of alt, as you can see, get one op kill going for that alt.
You know, with the aggressive play here, is gonna be able to take out Azir.
Nice.
Is he gonna catch the Sova on the rotate? Not gonna be enough. Beast around the corner. Doesn't see the flash from the Yoru clone. Just Quit is gonna be taking her out. Where is the Yoru?
Right there.
Oh,
Khan just playing back, just kind of waiting. I'm not even sure how he got all the way back there. Getting info here with this alt. Love this. Flashing out.
oh,
But gets
smoked
flashed
out
by
of it.
Woody. It's a great flash.
Wow.
2-2. This is a big game.
Enough. He's taking it from behind. Is he aware? She's got that.
Oh, here we
She's
go.
got
That's
that
what I
dog
was
in
talking
her.
about. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Get that one kill with the op. Bring out the alt. That is a perfect alt use. You know what I mean? 2v1. But Raze was low. You know you got to get this kill. You need to push momentum back to you. They've won the last two. We are now up 10-9. They are, what, three rounds off of winning this?
Yeah, I mean, as well, something that shouldn't go unsaid, Dina there, playing off of her teammate. She missed that ult, or sorry, she missed that op, and knew that as soon as she missed it, that Omen would rush her.
Yes.
But he caught her on the behind, right? Or she caught him on the behind, and was able to take him down. And that's going to be Fuel here, jumping into round 20 here. 10-9, the op mid, waiting for that door to close. And there's going to be no coverage mid except for doors. Now, this is a good telltale sign. If they're not closing doors, usually means they don't have much coverage. Sova walking back here, trying to see, to try and catch those toes. It's not going to be enough. It does tickle the Cypher a little bit. But, or sorry, the Chamber. I've been saying Cypher the whole game. It's Chamber. Chamber here sitting in garage, waiting for tag from behind. He's got that ult. His patience is insane. He gets the first kill on Ina. Will he be able to clutch this second? He's got them all peeking his sight. That flash goes down. Isn't quite
Chambers all here.
It's the second.
Wow.
This
This
is
is amazing.
This is huge. For
Fuel planting, waiting. Khan at the back.
Spike planted.
The Omen going down now. Azir looking through mid. Everyone through mid here right now for Messiah. Just waiting, just being so patient. They know where Woody is. They're waiting for Woody to make a mistake, but I don't know if Woody will. Oh, see?
Swung on the flash. You got to be watching that. Play off the intel, you know.
Yes,
Right? Like,
100%.
obviously, you got to check your corners, but like, in that scenario, you have to be able to know
Yes,
that person's
right here,
there.
you know Woody is there, and yet you look away for that split second. That split second is the deciding factor.
Right? You know, it's gotta be.
Oh, look at Woody! Look at Woody.
She's
smiling.
giddy, bro.
She knows. She knows the Euro messed up. She knows that she should not have won that, honestly.
Yep.
But got away with it. We'll take it. And now they're up 11-9. This is a beautiful spot to be in because if, as you can see, if Messiah doesn't win this, they are going to be so low on money right now. Like, it's not going to be great. They're even low right now, you know. They probably want more. Fuel is sitting comfortably waiting, say, come to me. You know, we're here. We're ready. We're going to push your site. They're looking for a big push on A here. Sova with the dart coming out, as we saw earlier. Will they get it? Not in time.
Ooh,
they got a lot of
huge
info. Wow, that
intel.
is amazing. Showing everyone is there. Now they're deciding, do we push here or do we spread out? Spreading out as we see Cypher Omen going through mid. Same with Jet.
Scouring like ants, bro.
Yes, that is wow. What a big Sova play right there. That's what we were talking about before. Info is key. And now they're kind of crowding in as you see the Chamber looking through the going through the back there, looking for the flank. And you're just gonna wait. This Wang Yang. I love that name.
One young fanboy. My goat. Wait, he's on the other team. He's not my goat. Never mind. Huge flash coming out there. Woody's going to get aggressive. He's going to take him down, traded out by the Raze.
Fuel looking good here. 4v2 pushing onto site.
Oh, that's a
One
4v1.
Wow.
Do they know Chamber's flank, though? Jet here, sitting
Chamber
in
going
mid.
through mid now. Looking
Sees
now knows
him.
Jet. Misses
Oh,
one, misses
misses
two,
two.
misses three. But gets that fourth one. Nice play there. Claro knows the info. Beautiful. Team Ace. You love to see that. Team Ace, honestly, you know, maybe not as good as an Ace, but in my opinion,
Match point.
I'll take a team ace over an ace sometimes. You know what I mean? Just showing.
Just
It
feels
just
good.
it does. It gets the morale up. You know, we saw Woody smiling before. I know Woody's probably happy about that. Everyone gets a kill. You know, it's kind of like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Everyone gets a big piece of the pie, if you will. And I love it. You know, some gets more than others. But yeah.
That's crazy. But here as well, something we also haven't quite noticed. CO's held an op for 4 rounds.
Operator.
4 rounds, folks. That is rare. Like, especially on a
Smooth
duel list.
operator.
Oh my goodness.
This is amazing. Just
Careful now, we're gonna get DMCA. You got that smooth voice, bro. You won't be able to tell the difference.
lost. Looking cool. Looking calm. Looking collected. Not lost. To be honest.
What is going on
but
here?
Getting caught there by Woody. Woody just missing. Lost super weak now. And knowing Dina now knows the info of 2 people. Here comes the ult though from. Oh, wow. That was a great ult to get as you're sneaking there.
Dina with a shorty here.
Looking for something.
Yeah, we're seeing those pings come out too.
Now going back to the Phantom.
Now going back to the Phantom. That's my guy. What do we do? Yeah, 12. This is Messiah's round to lose though. They know that the pressure is on. That jump peak goes out. We know they've got that info. They're kind of seeing, okay, we've got some people mid here. Are they going to rotate?
Yes.
I think we're going to see CO here try to bait them move.
Holding, making sure.
They are.
Wow. They know.
The
I think they
awareness.
just read their minds. Look
Oh
at
my
that. They're
God.
all going to A. They're like, you know what? Let's go A. Sova watching that mid.
Not crossing mid though is
Yeah.
so
Now
smart.
CO following A.
Gonna be able to get anyone. But Dina
30
here.
seconds left.
Holding that. I know CO is holding a hard peek right now, as you can see on the mini-map. Just waiting for someone to peek. Just daring them. Saying, I've had an op this whole time. Yes.
Do it.
Yes, please do. Oh. Oh.
Come on, come
You're-
on.
Oh.
Shot goes out. Oh,
Off by
just.
just a hair. Throws a raise grenade here, too.
This is
Taking
huge.
this damage. Down to
Oh.
5 HP. Doesn't matter if you have an Oppa pistol, you're going to die from any damage here. Raze knows that. Playing safe here. Oh my goodness, that is chasing him down.
Oh my goodness, you got that. Oh, it is a 2v4 though. That ult does come down. You have sight. That's going to be CO getting the trade finally. Isn't going to be enough here though. Does put that mosh pit down.
Just
He
nice
gets the
kill.
He gets a kill?
Still definitely a lot of time. Fanboy here
Sight.
defusing.
Staying in the game, bro.
Wow, that was a really close. That was a beautiful volley throw. Little mosh pit.
Mosh pit.
Mosh pit going down into
Kinda
the
the
pit.
opposite of what would usually happen in a mosh pit.
Yes.
But yeah, no, just I think you gotta have that patience. You know, like especially with those jiggle peeps. I mean,
Just right here, just if you can get out of there, they're
That
gonna
would've been
not
so
be able.
much better.
They're not gonna be able to get on that bomb. They have 1 second to get onto it. You know, after that, and they're just not gonna have enough time. You don't even need to peek. Just wait, sit there. You know, and that was a great idea from Dre. Just unfortunately couldn't come to fruition there. You know, but let's see if they can get it back here. Still in a great position. You know, with this,
This is a really interesting situation there. That is I think it's a Marshall. No, it might have been an op.
Oh, are you talking about the chamber? That was Chambers.
Chamber has got an op. Okay,
Yes.
fair enough. We can bring the shortiest back up. Ooh, it's going to take down the Jet out of her ult. That is
Fortunate, but
tricky
coming
situation.
in. Claro knows.
not
Nice.
enough for the aggressiveness. That plant did go down too. Now it is Messiah on the back foot.
Also,
2v3.
this is on just waiting patiently, knowing, just waiting for the team to come. Fanboy coming as well. Claro,
Watching the
nice.
flash.
Waiting, now he knows where Lost is. Lost looking to push. Unfortunately, Claro just can't get it. And Dre, wow, what a good retake by Messiah there. Just playing so patiently, waiting for everyone to come and using that util. That was great. You know, we saw the Omen smoke him out. We saw the Vise flash. Everything just overwhelming Claro. Picking him down, then picking Dre down. Just one by one at a time. Kind of singling out those gunfights, which is what you want. You know, you want to single them out. And I think they did a great job of playing together. And
Yeah, I think as well that chamber there with that shorty, such a clutch play because allowing that Jet to get onto site with that refreshed ult just it would have been a different story.
Chamber with the op still. This is gonna be tough to break through. Chamber has a great util to use that op efficiently. Just kind of like, you know, how Jet does, how Raze does, you know, take one shot, get out of there quick. It's great. So we're gonna see how that comes into play again. Here's the dart lineup we were talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna start playing Sova, and I think I'm gonna use that.
Unironically, like,
Wow.
does miss the ult first time, the second time,
And
third
just
time.
off, but making them back up, you know, making them rethink pushing here. Woody knows now. Woody. Oh.
Oh,
This is
Wangyang deciding to take this fight.
Omen versus Omen here. Who will be the better Omen?
Oh, just by the nick of time.
But still, a
Taken
lot of great
down.
damage and a lot of great info. Now Dre knows. Pushing here.
Now, Anna does have that Vandal. That smoke goes down. She's going to get onto site. Such a clutch position for her. It's the one.
Great pick. 2v3 here, but still in a good spot with the wingman, as we were talking about. Nice molly here.
Does know that that Yorda was on site. He's going to spray through the box, and that's going to be enough to tie the game here from the side.
OT.
What a 3-round comeback.
OT tonight.
This is OT, and I believe game 1.
Wow. Wow. This is gonna be something. I can't believe Messiah came back. What were they down? 12 what?
12 to 9.
I believe, yes. Wow. And just persevering back.
Yeah.
Just a great game. Han leading the way. 26 kills, 17 deaths. Just doing exactly what you should be doing as a duelist. Getting on there, getting a nice pick, getting a lot of intel, and also, as we saw, again, I'll mention again, that ace. Got me fired up. Amazing. Oh my goodness. As you see, Fuel's still smiling. They know they got this in the bag. They're feeling good. Woody, all laughs. Seo, just great.
Still amazed by that Sova dart. Jesus.
Yeah, no, that lineup sick.
Unironically, like,
I feel like maybe that's just a common lineup, but I guess I don't play against a lot of Sovas, but
yeah.
I really like that lineup. It's really nice.
Big flash coming down here from the Vise. That's going to be, we've got Messiah here on attack. We know that Fuel here did kind of lose that first cap, and Azir's going to get Woody out. That is a huge...
Oh, look at this.
What is this?
Look at this dart.
Bro, what is this? Come on.
Just
do it.
Oh.
Do it. What is he looking at? Unless you're getting that lineup.
Wow.
I'm so amazed by this Silva, bro. Like, regardless of kills or no, that is so creative, right? As well as you're here, kind of controlling the mid, but that is allowing his team to kind of rotate back here.
As you can see,
Cage goes down.
It looks like Messiah is looking to go for B here. Only Cypher setup, and Cypher's even leaving right now. They are pushing B, and they're pushing B very slowly but methodically right now. Using some util, get on site. Claro knows that they're coming. Claro's just playing back, waiting. Great dart here from Nova.
Shooting that here. Interesting. Junquist there. Getting that kill going down. Double kill.
30 seconds left.
Great. That's what you need those picks.
Tricky situation.
But they can come back. Honestly, these are two great characters to be able to pull back and come back. A lot of flashes, a lot of util still needs to be used right here, as we see. They're working together. There's Dizzy. One.
Ooh,
Two takes off.
Huge swing with his team. Now, Wingman here can defuse the bomb if he lets it.
But that's going to be tough. You're definitely going to need to take out more people. Sure. He's throwing it down, as you were saying.
He's throwing it down.
He just needs to watch
They have
it.
to swing him. Did it get taken out, though?
No,
It did get taken out.
Fortunately, by that mid chamber with a nice beat there.
Yeah, and that's
very unfortunate. You played that as well as you can. Honestly, you can't ask much more.
Switching sides.
Messiah just super patient in that scenario. And
now switching back, Fuel on attack. This is where they've been thriving, though. I find like they had a lot more success on attacking. So hopefully they'll be able to take this, bring it into another overtime. See where that takes them.
Yeah, especially with both teams. I think once they get into a flow, they win 3 or 4, and then they kind of lose that up. Fuel has to break this up. This is match point, or they're going to be down 1 map going into the second. That's not what you want.
No, you do not want to be down, especially with how well they're playing in the second half of this. So it would just really suck because they're kind of like, we played well. How do we not pull out a win here? How much better can we be playing? But I think they got this. If they play to their strength, was playing together. As you see right now, everyone going towards B for Fuel here. And you know,
with op, no shield, no boomba.
Wow.
That is just, you're relying on pure skill.
I mean, like, he's playing amazing with the op. As you said earlier, 4 rounds in a row with the op. And
disgusting peak.
just as we speak about it, wow.
As soon as one player breaks, the whole team collapses, right?
Yep.
You just get in there. Bit of an updraft waste from Enna there. Not really, like, quite when you maybe want to, like, peek the top part there, but unless you have knives, that's not really what you want to.
For sure.
Ooh, is Khan gonna get seen here? Woody just peeking, wrong timing, wrong place, one time. He does know that clone.
Right, holding this great corner. This has gotten a lot of people this game, just holding that corner, waiting for them to make a mistake.
Drake does get beyond though.
Geo still with the op? I'm very surprised.
One.
Not paying up.
Yes!
Wow.
Beautiful through the gecko. And that is a 1 player remaining. Now that right, Denna.
Just a great swing. Just oh my goodness. Op so crucial.
It
As you
was a
talked
triple
about.
kill, I think. No, or was it double?
I only saw 2, but it
I
could
saw
have
the
easily
double.
been 1 off. Wow.
I think I was mistaken Dre's kill there, but as you're there, just trying to jiggle peek onto site, it's not going to quite be enough, and
Yeah,
gets
great
taken
use
out
of util
through
to-
this gecko.
Wow.
Like,
And that all starts with the util, knowing they're pushing. I'm going to go back with my teammate, play off of them, and getting that. It's amazing. Wow.
I mean, not even needing Boombot or Satchels, just having that down. And she's looking for the op on defense here as well. She's now in overtime. If you don't know, folks, the econ resets every round. There's no real saving. You just buy full and you go. You send yourself at them. The York one, though, going to get in there, tricking the gecko. That does allow them to know. There we go. That B or A push is starting as you're here. He's trying to catch that jet off. Both kind of missing each other. Is he going to wait for this counter push in the middle? Let's get to one.
It doesn't get traded. That is not what you want.
Mm.
Messiah up to an early lead right now. 5-4 on players' numbers. Just quit going through.
Rotating onto B with no intel is kind of dangerous. You know that they do like the slow push, but I think this preemptiveness, not really what you want to see. Does the Sova see the gecko? He does.
Nice.
Gets taken out. That mosh pit is going
Nice
to go
mosh
down.
pit.
Ooh,
Wow.
Get the double, just holding
Great.
B.
This
That's
is-
Spike.
Down A.
Yep.
Spike is now on site, and that's going to be Fuel winning the match.
They were down
Sorry, the round.
5-4 to start that too. And Dre just said, you know what? I
Switching
actually
sides.
I don't care.
Match
I'm
point.
taking 2, and I'm holding this site down by myself.
Mhm.
Me and my boy Mosh Pit.
Even
We're
got
taking it down.
the-
Like, look at this. He gets tagged. He actually doesn't care he got tagged because he gets that kill right there. Nice pick. Peaks, beautiful, beautiful. That was a textbook.
Yeah, and then just each player holding their own in that scenario.
Just holding each corner.
Right.
They have Spike. They know where it is. They know what they gotta do. Hold it down. Right now, what do you think? What do you think?
Oh. On. No. Do it to him. Okay, that's actually not that hard.
No, it's really easy and gets Jet there.
I thought he was doing
That's
some like
Denna.
bounce stuff, but dang.
Oh, that was pretty simple, dude.
This one way is pretty popular from Omen, though. But we are seeing a push kind of onto B.
Sayo, did you see that?
Yeah.
With the op.
Ooh. Woody
Khan
getting
getting it
taken out.
back. Khan been on fire.
Can he do it? Yes, he can. Look at us. We're
Us.
professionals. What do you mean? Bro, I know you got that one in your pocket.
I know.
We're
I'll
waiting
wait,
for
I'll
it.
Wait, I'll wait.
Okay, not this round, but maybe another.
Yes. Player looking good, pushing through mid, making sure it's okay for the team. Denna pops that ability. Just waiting for a little peek. Oh,
Ooh.
great pick right
That
there.
aggressiveness comes right. He's
Pushing
going to try
onto-
and...
pushing onto site here with
Oh.
Denna.
So careful. I mean, you got to...
Wingman planting here now from Ray. Great play. This is why Gecko is so crucial, especially on this map. Sunset, he is amazing for just getting that down. If you can just, get through the door, throw that wingman down, and now you just wait.
I don't
Now
think
it's on them.
Wong Young knows that he's there. He
Oh
gets
my
the trade. He's
goodness.
going to get... Sova's going to get caught out here. I believe. Never mind. The last one is Stray. That intel does come out. He's going to just constantly get... He gets the one. He gets the
Gets
two.
two, and Yoro
he
all
knows
right
Yoro
here.
was there. He doesn't realize behind him. He
Oh
gets the triple kill!
What a play!
Attacker.
Wow.
Absolutely
Dre.
insane from Dre. I think that was a quad or
Look
two.
at that. Woody's standing up. Dre's standing up. Everyone is up. Claro Lover, he don't care. He's kind of like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
We all saw it. Everyone is ecstatic for that.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. I mean, folks, let's just take a look at this insane play from just that kind of end game there on the backhand. Woody getting caught out a little bit, but does get traded out earlier here. But I mean, just the standout here of being Dre.
Right
He's
here,
got
just
that
patient,
Yoru
one
clone
peek.
just on him.
2 peek. He has no idea. Flash just looks the other way. Says, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Headshot. That just keeping your just like the aim just perfect. Just a
Mhm.
perfect head level at all times, no matter what. So when you peek, you just flick right away. You know. That was just amazing.
I mean, an absolute blast to see. And folks, sorry. Folks, we're going to have all of that and more with the next match up here, possibly game point going into we're going to take a break here.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the third week of the Fuel Esports Weekly Update. Let's talk about the beginning of our competitive season for our Fuel Esports rosters and what it means for the broadcast and social media. First, let's talk about what we've been up to this week. We held our first Monday Night Chess Night in Forwell Hall on September 15th. It was great to see everyone come out and compete against other students. We'll be holding these every 4th week, with the next one taking place on October 13th. Last week, Fuel Esports Call of Duty kicked off our 2025 competitive season with a 3-0 sweep over Baldwin-Wallace University. Fuel Esports COD is fresh off of a 2024 campaign where they took home a divisional title in NECC Varsity Plus. As for what's coming up this week, we're back and active at twitch.tv/FanshawFuel, where our talented broadcast team will be covering our Fuel Esports competition for the rest of the season. We post weekly stream schedules on our social media, so follow us at FanshawFuel on all socials so you don't miss any streams. Our next one will be on Wednesday as Fuel Esports Call of Duty takes on the Fisher College Falcons. That's all for this week. Follow us to stay in touch so you don't miss next weekly update, which will be coming out on September 23rd.
Alrighty, folks, jumping back into game 2 on Haven.
Dude, I'm done with Haven. Haven is my least favorite map. I don't think I've ever won positive on a Haven. On Haven, I swear. It is so hard, I find. I just think all 3 sites are just none of them are fun to attack on. I find this is a very defend heavy map personally. I don't play that highly competitive, but from what I know, I believe it's very attacker oriented. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing, again, Calero switching up to go on the Omen this time, putting Woody on Killjoy. But, yeah, I mean, it's quite interesting. He's such a good,
And we have now, we have a Sova on our team now, too. Nice.
Ooh, I mean, with the Phoenix, though. Phoenix is an interesting choice.
Phoenix is very good, I've heard. Like, Phoenix is really good. Like, I find for a duelist, honestly, like, I think he's got a few buffs recently, if I'm not mistaken, and he's been a lot more in the meta from what I've seen. But I really like KJ on this map. I know for a fact is very good. Like, you'll see some of the setups, especially at least I found on C and A on defense. KJ thrives. Like, just they'll try to push through like long, and they just get ollie. They just get whatever. So I'm really excited to see Woody take that role.
Really, Arrow coming out to a long there. Not going to quite catch anybody, and that's going to leave here with Messiah. They are on attack, looking for a possible C, maybe with a rotate through doors. Or see, KJ does have it kind of locked down. She's got that alarm bot in there. That patient already goes down from CO.
Looking like they're pushing through C here. CO with the on. KJ low, Phoenix also low but healing, nice with that.
I mean, it's just such a wide area back there. He's got that double flash, trying to maybe go in here. The Sova drone. This is a scary situation for him. It is his teammates. He does see him around the corner there. It's going to get taken down. They know where the last 2 are. The flash is going to come out. It's not going to be enough. He knows both holding on this doorway.
This is
that
really
defuse
close.
is going down.
This is a lot closer than you see. As you can see, Duel's health is so low. Look at that. The KJ and the Sova. Wow. Theo doing a nice job, just showing I'm the
guys. Come on, someone's got to defuse here. He's jogging in there.
Oh my goodness!
Right?
Woody is shouting about something.
Oh my god.
He is fired up. Getting clear to smile a little bit. Chewing on that gum, trying to be cool, calm, and collected, but he knows that's funny.
We know the different side of her. We've seen that stress.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fuel doing a good job. I mean, it is a defender-sided map here with a Judge and an Outlaw already coming out here.
Leo just loves these snipers. These one shot, you're done.
Like Eminem, you know.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
Absolutely.
Opportunity strikes once in a lifetime, or once in a round, if you will.
Once in a round, really.
Yes.
These guys get the ability
You
to
do,
respawn.
though, need a headshot for this. Unfortunately, not like the op where it's very forgiving, where you hit any part of that body and you are done.
I think
A headshot.
on the earlier rounds, does one shot without armor.
Without, like, yes, that would make sense.
Like here, Lux is kind of in a tricky situation now. Oh, huge stun from Neon. Not gonna. What?
One
Oh,
enemy
Getting some nice trade here. Now we know where Sova is.
One
That
enemy
moment's so low.
Aw.
Taken out.
that
Wow.
was
Oh, yeah.
just chaotic round, just jumping around. I mean, yeah, like especially if you can get that that rotate to flank from mid so early, that
Yeah.
puts you in such a bind. And we're not even on bind. Like it's you know.
Yeah, we're on Haven.
We're on Haven.
Stupid Haven. I'm sorry if anyone likes Haven. I'm not one of them.
Haven, more like hail.
Yes.
Wow.
Sorry.
You're supposed to back me up on
Oh,
those.
my bad. I wasn't listening. I zoned out for a second because I looked at them jumping around. I'm sorry.
Really sniped from Dawn or Dana. Funny enough, but they do get that immediate intel, letting them know this is a big A push. He does get the tag on the body though. That's gonna put Yoro in a tricky situation. Does again tags. Oh, he's going down, but she does get the kill, and that's gonna be Dre backing her up. Already though, just is on site. They're gonna get the double kill with Khan, and it looks like Messiah is taking site.
Player over coming through here with a
Spike
nice
planted.
flank. Oh, man. Oh, looks away for a second.
Ooh.
Still gets it. Picks up a Vandal
One
here.
enemy
This is going to be
remaining.
crucial.
Does he see the Sova on the side? Sova's gonna get taken down. He did get flashed.
One.
Not going to be enough.
Is
Do that
that
alarm.
KJ Molly coming out? Beautiful. Yeah, that alarm bot is so crucial, especially like you really got to use those like offensively. I find. I think that's a big difference maker between KJ, a good KJ, and a great KJ. Like good KJ sets it up, uses it off the util, you know, whatever, you know, if the bot goes off, you put the Molly. But a great KJ throws it, you know, pushes that pressure, kind of uses it more as like a mosh as he did, you know, from like the get-go. And I think that was a really good job there, right there, pushing them out, and then boom, capitalizing. Woody, you can tell, played this character a lot. Great job there.
Yeah, I mean, just really well done. And as well, just that coordination on site, hitting in, and with just quit though. I mean, Messiah had a really great push on the site. I mean, they had that lock down, they took out that top peak, and we are seeing though, looks like a big garage defense and a big garage push immediately coming out. That alarm bot's gonna go down, catch two of them, and that's gonna be Seal with a double kill. He's gonna be able to catch the
Wow,
third
and
here.
see, this is what I was talking about. The KJ
Right.
setup, just right. You think you're not coming here, go to a different site. Just making some KJ can just hold that site alone. And still getting on site here as you're just waiting for this Phoenix to go down. For the smoke, waiting patiently.
Doors are broken, so he doesn't kind of have that safety anymore. And that's going to be here. Getting swung, gets the kill against the Vandal. He's going to try and pick this up. It's not going to be enough.
Wow.
Ooh. Very awkward push, but he's going to get taken up from behind. Lost here, 1v2 into garage. He gets flashed out. He's going to get tagged. He's going to get out of there, though.
Still need to get that spike.
Ooh.
Even if you can get this.
This is the last opportunity for them. Now, he doesn't have spike. You do not want to be aggressive here.
You see that in the bottom?
I see it.
The ult.
The ult. Fair
Yep.
enough.
Slow mo.
Ooh,
Wow.
but Claro. Guess never mind, folks. Don't listen to me. You watch the players.
That was really close. Great play by Claro, kind of knowing I'm not going to let you get out of my vision. I'm going to continue you. They are up now 4-0. This is a completely different start than what we saw last game. Like, Fuel just sitting back, waiting for them to attack, just doing a great job of capitalizing. This is what I was saying. I believe this is very defensive oriented. Claro, again, as we saw a little replay there. Great play. Now, and they are up a ton of money as well. They got red. They are loaded. This is a great job. CEO again at the top of the leaderboard. That's just what you want from Fuel. It's just Phoenix. Doesn't matter if you're Phoenix. Doesn't matter if you're Raze, Op, Outlaw. Top of the leaderboard, doing amazing. Everyone's doing amazing. Honestly, just awesome. And has the ult already too. Same with Last. Last has the ult. I believe the other Omen also is one away from the ult. So
Other woman has.
I know the Messiah has ult. I'm not sure if who's playing ult.
That will be Claro.
yeah, 2 off. So 2 kills or a planted kill, and then we can see A lot of ults are coming into play, which I think is going to change up the game a lot.
A slower push here. We're not really seeing much action. More patience coming down. That flash is going to go out. Spit it up. Neon, really good. Oh, jumping in from behind. He's going to catch him off.
There's that ult that we were talking about.
Flip side. And that's going to get just shut down there. And Messiah's going to take the site.
Spike planted.
I mean,
But
we
still
know that
3v3.
Yeah.
Still a close game here. But yeah, Fanboy just waiting underneath, waiting for a mistake. Now a 3v2.
Let's have that
Fuel
ult there.
retaking this defender killjoy. This is a
One
perfect killjoy
enemy
textbook.
remaining.
Look at this. Neon underneath. They know now. Neon trying to leave.
Oh.
And just taking out killjoy. Wow. Woody is impressing me a lot in this game. Yeah.
I mean, hey, you know, it's,
Oh, what is that?
Thanks.
What even was that?
you don't know what those are?
I've never seen that, dude.
Oh my god, you're such an unk, bro.
I guess
Those
so.
are inspecs. You can pull it out to kind of like,
Dude, that's it.
kind of like a little taunt there.
I've only seen that with like, you know, you do it with the guns, you do it with whatever, but I've never seen it like, wow.
Mhm.
That was sick. Oh, dang. No, I've never ever seen it.
A lot of like, a lot of surprises here we're seeing.
Yes. Wow.
Placing alarm bot.
But yeah, I mean, look at them. They've got those smiles. They're having fun. You know, like, and as well, another timeout from Messiah. using them.
Taking these early timeouts. Fuel didn't even use a timeout at all last game, which I just realized. Wow.
That's a good point, yeah.
Messiah used both of theirs, I believe, which is, you know, smart. Just
Mhm.
chilling on their phones, hanging out, having a good time. They know they're comfortable. They're up now 5-0, just hanging out, having a good time. If they keep this pace up, it's looking like they're just in great position right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, they're having fun. Right, and
We're having fun too.
we are having fun. How you feeling? Your first stream, you doing a good job.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm loving it. It's so hard though. There's so many things I want to say, but they don't come out like how I want them to be. So fast. You know what I mean?
ADHD is crazy. But that being said, we are going to be jumping right back into it. And I think now, looking at kind of how both teams are performing in this scenario, we know that Messiah has the ability to take sites. Like, they can get in, but it's that counter site. Right?
Yes.
That counterplay holding that
Fuel
site.
is so good at realizing you can have sight for now. We're going to come back a few seconds once everyone regroup. I really like that from Fuel. They're playing so well as a team, very patiently, and playing off still. As we see, a lot of ults still are ready. As we saw, look, right here, ult. They also have Cypher ult. They also have Neon ult. There's a lot of ults. So this is just a bit of a different game now. KJ with the alarm bot going off there in the molly. And then here's Sova ult, as I was saying. This is a lot of a different game, you know. It's just
Yeah, I mean, here, pushing onto site, we're going to see Denna get traded out by Wanyang. Wanyang. And that's going to be Neon just hiding in the smoke. Not going to be enough there. Dan with the double kill, with the triple.
Wow. This time I must have done something to them.
Will he be able to get the final one? Finally,
Oh, two
Dre.
though. Dre is looking amazing. Picking up a Bucky. Accident.
Bucky.
Grabs
That's
a
going to be
Vandal.
the 3v2.
Unfortunately, they know exactly where Dre is and gets him looking up. Thrifty.
That was just disgusting.
You know, I'm okay with losing. I'm okay with dying. I'm okay with not being good. But when it says thrifty, that's when I'm not okay.
Right.
That's what really upsets me because I not only got outplayed, but I got outplayed with less weapons. I know that's, you know, a bit annoying, but they know they're up 5-1. They're
mean, hey,
feeling good.
Neon with the Bucky, I mean, it's a classic, and it's dangerous. So, yeah, I mean, coming into, though, this round 7 here, and Messiah has 4 ults, right? Now, my biggest thing is seeing players not using them. Because you're going to develop them through the game, you know, unless it's like a Killjoy ult, where it's very specific, where you want to use it post-plant.
Yes, and it takes a while to get through it as well, but like,
Oh my goodness.
just off the mark.
Unlucky on there. Like, you know, what is happening, CO? Getting just... Oh, wait,
Wow.
he still gets the kill!
we'll take that all day. Fanshot down right now, but
Just-
not out.
Player
2v2.
standing.
1v2.
Spike
Calero.
down. C.
ICC, they're both
Both
long
long.
here. That's going to be... Now, this is a smart play from Omen. Backing up, you know, taking that space, allowing them to get in that space, kind of resetting. You know that one of them has to plant. So this will be usually the best opportunity to isolate that 1v1. That Cypher ult is going to come out. He's just going to have
Great
to peek. Peeks through smoke, gets
Wow,
the one.
kill. This game is just changed in a heartbeat. Just waiting for this ult to come down.
Smoke is going to go. It is an
but
unsafe
still,
smoke.
Omen also has ult. Both of them have ult. But
Oh.
wow, just through the smoke. That's just unfortunate. You know, it's a tough way to go, but you know you did everything right. You know, it's unfortunate, but it's not. You know, it's not heartbreaking. It's tough, but they got this. You're gonna recruit from this. They know what they need to do.
Now we may see a little bit of a momentum build up from Messiah here, as they've got these last 2 wins in the bag. Probably going to see another and then a switch up. You know how these flows work. I know that they like to get these wins in kind of that like strategy. We are seeing a bit of an econ coming here from Cool. Now that immediate smoke going out, blocking that Omen. Does he know though of this early push? Now that is a Guardian.
Is this a Bucky, or is this a Guardian? Oh wow, just waiting inside that smoke so patiently. The player lover goes down. Dre here with the Sheriff. Let's see what you can do, Dre. Show me
Right.
something.
Bring me back. Never mind. He's just
Forcing
gonna
it.
jump around in deny. Yenna's gonna. Oh, it's denial. Oh, that's what it is. No, it's not. There's no I. Never mind me,
Spike
folks.
planted.
Just having a skill moment. But hey, we're jumping here onto C. In Sova drone is gonna go out, looking around. And that drone here now. Gonna get that first kill. He's gonna leave with the 1v2, leaving a low health Cypher on site alone. Now, do they see him poking around? Just not out of the eye shot.
Wow, 1v1 here. You got that regenerating shield.
Ooh.
Pros
4
don't
bullets
fake.
left.
Pros don't fake. If I'm there, I'm on there.
Well, he's got that Cypher.
Yep. Oh, almost half there. Was hoping definitely for the half there. Fortunately, gonna have to go for it all the way.
I
That
mean,
is just really, really tough. Wow. That is just unfortunate. You really want that one if you're Fuel. Dre, unfortunately, just couldn't get it out there. As you're, oh, I'll give him credit where credit is due. Used all the util super, super well. Did a great job. And just really was calm, cool, and collected here, knowing, like, you have to defuse my bomb. I'm waiting for you. It was a great job. Dre, unfortunately, just getting caught there. But, yeah.
Using that camera to his advantage, too. Just keep pinging him. Right, and especially there.
Who's
I don't
next?
think you realize that. Whoa! Very tricky situation for that. 2 mollies going out, catching them down. Uralt is going to come out again.
Fanboy is so aggressive with Neon, and that's what you have to do with Neon. It's such an aggressive character. Even with Yoro, Khan has been playing Yoro so well, making it look so good. Right here, 1 pick off. Now putting them up. Sees gets info on 1. Molly, see, that KJ Molly is crucial. Khan almost dies into it. Unfortunately, KJ goes down there. Lost, looking like in a good spot here. 5-2 here for Messiah. Fuel with just Jet and Phoenix here.
Both
Just
taking the same
waiting.
angle. No, it's a tricky kind of push. Omen still has his flash. This would be a great time to use that flash. Cypher Trip's going to go out, and that's going to be... Oh, Seal, though, getting the kill through the smoke. He does still... He's still full health. He's still got that momentum. Does he... Oh, is he going to catch the Sova on the rotate? Have to see the patience here. I think they're backing off. I think they're going to try and save.
Smart play, I'd think.
Right?
If you remember, it was 5-0 at some point. It's about to be 5-4. They are
Told you they get on that momentum.
They get on a flow and they go. Wow. They should freestyle, honestly, the way that they're on these flows, because holy crap, they're just going so well right now. They're just moving and they're not stopping. You know, foot on the gas and they're not slowing down for anyone. I think they're just doing a really good job. Just as soon as they're on that site, holding it down. We saw earlier, Fuel had a great job at just retaking. Right now, they're saying, this is our site, you're going to have to take from us. They're playing as a team, watching multiple angles with, 2 people, stuff like that. Just great job.
Yeah, and just here we're seeing Cypher set up for that flank. We know that they're really good at pushing and taking these sites, getting that information and just collapsing down. Huge stack on C here for Fuel, but I don't know if they're quite aware that that A is where they're looking for. A bit of a split push here, looking 2 to kind of 3, looking to be more spread out, get more intel this time. Patience really mattering here. That smoke's gonna catch that Sova bird. I'm not gonna be able to get anything that they want.
Just kind of seeing what site they want to pressure, looking at everything. Masai kind of like looking at their options and seeing what do we want to take now. It looks like they're going for this A push. Omen already pretty far. As you're looking through B, gonna probably try to get a pick here and then rotate over to A afterwards. But
Ooh,
Denna is
Denna.
not.
He
He's
knows.
waiting.
He's got that aura about him. He knows. Oh, he sees him on the corner there.
And here's the
Dennis
push
taking him
from A.
out. Neon gonna go down. That's gonna be the trades onto site. Lux goes down. Dre getting the first and Seal the second. Traded out. Just
Nice
quit.
pick
Getting taken
there.
down as
Caught
well.
by himself here. But we've seen him do better. We've seen him take people out like
30
this.
seconds left.
Can he do it again? Just misses there. Saw him. Knows they're leaving. Spike is down. Ron's gonna have to pick up Spike.
That is
Beautiful.
patience right there.
Wow. Woody just playing amazing. I gotta say,
Everyone
KJ,
note down your
KJ is
observations,
amazing
then
on
let's
this.
run it again.
Yeah, KJ is amazing on this site, and Woody is showing you why. A lot of great setups, and if you don't want to do a very overwhelming setup, you can just throw, you know, a few mollies and a few alarm bots when you think you know where someone is. Right here, Khan just barely misses. Just barely misses the shot there. That could have been a big difference. Khan having to grab the spike. Unfortunate loss there. But nice win for Fuel, finally getting it back. They lost 4 in a row. Let's see if Fuel can go on a run on their own here.
That's right. Being 6-4 now, not losing the lead. Very important. Keeps your morale up as well.
Right here.
Huge intel for this Killjoy. Really shutting them down. Molly's going to go out. Not going to quite catch where she wants it to go. But that's okay. You know, maybe it'll come in handy later. Bustier catching the flank.
Wow.
That is patience. Big TP.
Woody trying to hide from the
Sova.
dart. Oh,
It's off away.
great
Woody,
pick.
though.
Spike is down now.
C.
They're going to have to recover that. I'm sure Neon can do a good job at that. Yep. He doesn't want the spike, I guess. He's going to keep it down there. They're leaving.
There's CO. Awkward position, you know, that's a nasty head peek, bad angle to really kind of capitalize on. They don't pick up Spike.
I'm sure, yeah, Omen's going to come here, grab spike, and go to site. Little rhyme there.
Oh, almost an opportunity, but just not enough from Dre there.
Let's see if CO can bring this back really low. He knows where someone wants. Good pick. Unfortunate. Just playing off each other there. Messiah doing a great job. On playing very patiently.
Last round
very
in the
nice.
half.
That's what you need.
Spend your money now.
They're dialed in. They don't want to go in 6-6. They want to go in 6-5. Or sorry, 7-5. No. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not in the math. Not in the math whatsoever.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of Messiah. Honestly I can't pinpoint exactly what they're doing a lot differently from the beginning, but they're doing a great job at just playing to their strengths and playing as a team together. As we see, you know, any ult's gotta come out. Phoenix one kill off of an ult with Fuel, and there we go.
Already got it, yeah.
Beautiful.
It's just smart use of your wall there, too. Kind of delays it a little bit, even if you don't know that they're pushing A, which didn't, but they are, and it did delay it a little bit. Now they think that they know that they're pushing A, which causes them to be a bit slower. Just a weird circumstance, or coincidence, really, but does play to Fuel's favor here as Cypher and Yoru slowly walking up A long, but that's a huge con getting taken out in the beginning from CO. Puts them kind of at a disadvantage here, but is Dre. Now, this would be an opportune time to use your
Good pick by Dre.
disgusting.
Neon ult coming out here too. There's one.
He's gonna go down. He's gonna try and
See, there's that ult. All these ults coming out here. It's a chaotic last round, but
I bet you
Fuel up
KJ
right
ult is coming right there as well.
There we go.
I mean, once everyone starts, you don't stop and kill. Oh my goodness. Neon is gonna run out of her static shock there. Her ultimate's gonna go down, pushing them off site here, giving Fuel the advantage to really collapse in. Jet catching her off the backside there. Gonna take one, not gonna be enough to take the other, and that's gonna be Fuel taking the last round of this half, putting them 7-5.
Now, the last game they played, Fuel was down 7-5.
Switching sides.
So, you know, let's see if they can keep this lead instead of fighting back. I think this is a great spot. They've been playing really, really well. The duelists have been doing a great job at entering, you know, just getting great info, and then, you know, getting a one pick and getting out, or at least just trading, or, you know, it's just doing a great job. I think the one thing that's giving them a lot of they're just doing a an absolute great job. I think if Fuel just keeps this up, they're going to take this home and not have to go, hopefully, into overtime like we did last time. You never want to go into overtime. Just gets the nerves going.
Right.
So, yeah.
And something important to note, we just got word that Fuel Rising just beat Lolona 2-0 for their first game of the season.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Spike down mid.
Seeing them come out and just take dominance 2-0 and already did they?
What is happening here? Hold on, we might have missed something in the match. Fuel getting huge trades through mid, and that's going to be, they're looking for a C site here. They're going to get that plant down. A bit of a slow retake coming from Messiah there, being patient, really looking and waiting for it. That Sova drone's going to be jumping through the smoke here. Gonna try and see if they can catch them on the rotate. Doesn't see them, but it does give you intel. You've got a little bit more time before they push. The patience is important. You don't want to do anything panicky here. Sova though is going to catch them out.
Yep,
Huge
now they know where
intel.
both of them are. Unfortunately, now Messiah knows where both of them are too. Everything is just coming together now. They try to get the shot down.
Player standing.
Just missed. 1v2 here.
Oh. Awkward situation, and that's going to put Fuel losing round 1 second.
Unfortunate. We missed a bit of the beginning there, but the end, really tough situation there. But Messiah made a great play at the end, honestly. Just staying calm, staying cool, staying collected, using their util. I really like watching, the first few rounds. It really shows kind of a lot more of the IQ of the players and a lot more of the skill. Their gun, their aim, their gun knowledge and whatnot. Because you don't have that util to rely on. It's just pure
Oh my
raw
goodness.
talent. So.
Hold on, are we seeing a full frenzy pick from Fuel here? This, folks, is your G2 buy. I mean, it is a classic. This is just a hard rush onto site. You get in there, you take him out. But going up against the judge for Neon, this is going to be interesting. Let's get taken out.
Take it out. That is what I was worried about the most. Getting that down, they are
One
going
enemy remains.
Fuel just absolutely dominating. Does get the
little
headshot.
headshot
It's not going to be
there.
nothing. That's going to be the round.
Wow. Not much to say there, honestly. That's just a perfectly executed second round there for Fuel.
Look at
is
them.
smiling about that. CEO loves it too. Everyone is a good time. They know they're in a great spot. Up 8-6. They cannot keep their foot off the gas. They got to just keep pushing, keep going.
They're
I love it.
excited, bro. They're in it to win it.
They're excited to be back. First game of the season. I'm sure they might have heard that the Risers won as well. They want to join them with that 2-0 victory. Not pushing into anything to game 3. It is a Monday. They probably get school tomorrow. They want to get home. They want to sleep. I'm excited to watch more of this. Yeah, I'm with them.
Oh, but yeah, here already Neon some damage taken before the beginning of the match. I think that's a little bit of a a flex play. Kind of like a hey, I can beat you and I still only have 87 health. I think she just jumped off something too high. But that being said, some early just gunfights here. Not really picking anything off. Sorry, I bit the hiccup. Fuel here jumping onto A site, getting that plant down. And yeah, just taking advantage of those open spaces, those pockets in the enemy's defense. Because that post plant is really where you see all these
Sova drone was amazing. They're getting a nice start there on Mayo.
Ooh, jumping in with the buck. He just got taking his feet out from underneath him.
Mayo is playing amazing. They know 2 of them are up top there.
You'll hear possibly with the team ace. And it's gonna happen.
Flawless win. That is amazing. 9-6 here. We love to see a Fuel up, comfortable lead. They're up not only they're not up only in the game, but also money-wise. They have a lot more money. That's why we saw that they had the judge. They tried to rush them. They tried to go for a little econ round. Did not work. They showed them what is up. And here is another time out from Messiah. That's their second. They've used, 2 already.
4
They
at
have
this
no
point,
more.
really.
Yeah, if you count the other games, you have 4. They're doing a good job, though. If I were them, I would be using them as well. Fuel doesn't need to use them. They're chilling. They don't care. Look at that. Dre's not even there. He's just hanging around. You know what? They can just chill.
Bro could get kills and not even look at his computer.
Oh,
like,
literally. They are that good. Oh, my goodness.
Even though he's got that thing, like, right in front of his face.
See, I always see players playing like that, and I'm like, does it make you better? That's what I wonder.
I will say, I play on, like, a tiny little laptop. I got a, you know, a little Lenovo i9, like 4070, you know, just
Yeah.
playing with my thing. And,
Oh.
and
whoa.
and you know, it kind of really it's like a small crosshair. Sorry, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Okay. Alrighty. You're in timeout for 30 seconds
Okay.
for talking about that.
Sorry.
But as we see, setting up, I really like KJ for this map of just being able to, you know, using that util on offense as well, just seeing flank without someone actually being there. It looks like they're going to go for a very heavy push to C, with Sova just kind of hanging around for anyone else trying to go flank, which Cypher unfortunately set up on C for Fuel. But this is going to be great. This is what you want as a Cypher. You want everyone to come. He's kind of thinking, please come to my side. Please come to my side. I want to show you my cool setup I just learned. Just missing a few, but they're taking a nice swing. Now they know.
This is the
Wow,
that's the double.
that's
Come
the
on,
setup
Cypher.
right here.
Let's go, Azir. Wait, no, that's the other team. What am I doing?
He's still playing.
Honestly,
Wow.
no, I'm just with it. Let's go.
Wow.
That was a beautiful play.
That is an amazing Cypher setup. I got to give kudos to Azir there. Just playing perfectly, waiting, playing off his. That was amazing. So quick there.
Yeah, just shutting it down. I mean, when you run into his full web of util, I mean, he can shut you down. And we saw that there, you know, Fuel not really having that kind of clearing capability. Now, you do kind of, Sova is really your counter into Cypher, but, you know, you gotta know when to use those shock darts, right?
See, I like this here. You know, Cypher sets up on C. The first now goes to A because they're probably thinking, let's not go C. Cypher's going to be set up there. But Azir knows that. Azir plays little mind games, if you will, which I love. I love seeing the Sentinels. Wow, a lot of going down straight away. Fuel down.
Killjoy, though, is able to take One Young out. And that's going to be them trading back into equal. We're honestly pretty even terms here.
Very equal. But if they go A, here we go. The Cypher setup again. Let's see if Azir can show them what's up.
Cypher's just taking a selfie at this point.
He loves it. He's checking out that camera. He's seeing what's up, waiting for them to come to him. I love this from Azir. He's just playing phenomenal. Cage triggers as we were just talking. There's one kill. Let's see if he can get another. Wow.
Wow.
Again, this is the difference maker. Azir is the difference maker right now. This Sentinel setup is amazing. I think he was a little rattled. They're like, where did this come from? This hasn't been here all game, but, you know, they're going to talk. They're going to see. Maybe they'll look to take a timeout. I'm not sure. You know, we'll see if they can get back to this. But, yeah. And look, Azir now back to C. Wow. This is strategy. I love this. I love seeing, you know, switching different sites. You know, I go C, I go A, I go C, you know, back and forth. Maybe we'll see a B next time. We'll see. I really like this. Azir is just kind of putting the team on the back right now, honestly, in just the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, as well, I think we're really seeing the death of those cards in this, especially on this kind of Cypher game. We're seeing Fuel adapt here of a much more patient style. Woody getting smoked out here, but it might be enough. Lux here, battle through doors, put them in their spawn. He's going to get tickled here a little bit. Not enough to take him down, but enough to make him back off. That intel going from that Yord jump there. TP is going to happen, and we are going to see here a swing from Killjoy. Trying to get that look in. Ooh, and Lost is going to take him out. TP is going to go down right after the kill.
Wow.
And that's going to be Fuel rotating to C.
A really, really big kill, I find, for Messiah right there. Just now being able to play very patient. On also has ult if needed as well. Oh, Anna with ult as well. And see, here's an ult from Phoenix. They want this round. They don't want it to be 9-9. They want to go up to this.
Yeah, backing off site there. He does get the one. Trading out on getting 2, but he's going to get caught. That's going to be here as you're battling for Omen in the...
Azir does have ult, and I would not be surprised if he used ult if able.
How would he, though?
Oh, yeah, because you need that kill, right? So you need to find that body. There is a body right here, though, as you can see.
2 intel operators, though, going up against very weird jump there. That's not going to be enough. Here, spraying through,
1v1
getting
here.
burnt. Now that strips your armor, so it's going to get taken down, and that's going to be...
CEO.
I mean, honestly, they had, I will say, util was on point, but the execution was just...
It's just unfortunate. You know, I think CEO is just so great at staying calm under pressure. If you're a duelist, you have to be accustomed to all this pressure, all this util, and be able to still keep aim. Still keep your aim steady, keep it head level, and be ready. And look at this, CEO just playing great. Just taking your time, waiting for a second, coming back and taking that shot as soon as Sova just looks away for half a second. All they need is half a second. That's just the difference between it, you know?
Right? I mean, the deciding factors of these games have been down to that split-second decision, like looking or not. Early spray going through the smoke there, but covered by the Jet. and that's going to be Fuel here. Already, we're seeing that just that hard push onto A. Bit of a retreat here. Judd is going to get taken down. Squid going out. Omen Alt is going to get taken down.
Great play. Denna is playing amazing right now. Just look at this. This duelist play is perfect. You want to get on a site and show that your team is able to get on here. So now the team pushes after Denna. This is textbook now. Duelist goes, and then the team follows suit. Make sure they have it.
Yeah, and Lust here getting caught by that alarm drone. But they're in an awkward position. Never mind, he's a bit more safe as that Omen gets taken out. Khan gets taken out. Cypher is going to go down, and that's going to be here. Wang Young, last one on site. It is 2 ults here. Now, a very easy win would just be to throw down the ult, but that's not going to be enough. Sova a bit too far off. He does get that ult out. He's going to come in after him. He does hear that. He's going to cancel that ult, and that's not going to be enough. Isn't the time, though. 5, 4,
So we can just
3,
swing this.
2,
Yep.
and that's going to be the round going to the attack.
That is a beautiful Sova ult. Amazing. You cannot draw that up any better. I'm sure Fuel is ecstatic with that. That is nice. It's a big momentum switch. Azir's still with ult. There's a lot of ult still in play, which I think, you know, Messiah's never out of this game, and especially with the amount of ults that they have. It's just great. You know, Neon did a great job here. Just so unfortunate that Sova used that ult so well, and also just was able to in time just come over, peek, say, get off bomb, I'm here. Perfect. Honestly, Messiah should still be really happy with how they played. They just need to be able to finish the games. They're able to just start off strong, get that number advantage.
Ooh, immediate ult going down is going to get taken out by the util.
And 2 goes down now, too. 3 down, Fuel up 2 people right now, 4 to 2.
Such an aggressive play here. Azir, though, is going to catch the Omen, putting it back with a little bit more of a chance. He does have that ult in this scenario, though.
Planted.
And so does Just Quit. Just Quit has that ult as well, which, you know, we saw how the ult can be used. It can make or break games. Ult's going down. This is what I was talking about. Ult's being used. See this? Azir is definitely not going to be using the ult now. He knows probably where they are. Unfortunately, can't do much about it because of the Killjoy ult, which is perfect. Killjoy ult, probably one of the best ults in the game if used correctly with a great team, as we're seeing right here.
Ooh, I think he did see them, though. Sneaking around here, being super careful, both on flank. I don't think he realizes that the Killjoy is going to come from where he's peeking. No, just around the corner.
There we go.
That's that sandwich you want to see, and it puts them to match point.
You know, that was amazing by Woody, just coming around, playing off the team. You know, that was just perfect. Great teamwork, great job. Go to one side, go to the other. You know, kind of like Buzz Lightyear and Woody right there, if you will.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Dream team.
Maybe we should switch. Maybe we should switch the name there. That could be a new name.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with you, bud, all the way.
Change the name to Lightyear. No, Woody.
Fuel
Buzz.
Story, more like Toy Story.
I love that.
Alright, you know. But that being said, we have seen Fuel in this position before. 12-9. They lost 4 in a row.
Yes.
So they've got to lock it down here. They're on attack. We know that ult immediately coming out from Fuel for the Phoenix. Getting onto site. I believe we're going to see the Cypher and the Omen ult coming out.
Now
if they can get that.
Now it's going to be a retake game. It's just going to be like, if they can retake, which is going to be so hard. But here comes the ult from the Sova, which I really, really like from this way. Just making sure, you know, showing we're here. Unfortunate, but does stall them from planting, which just gives them more time. Here we go with a nice dart here. Try to get any info they can.
Ooh,
Nice.
Get one.
Sova going to try to get some info back.
Another dart coming down, spraying, going down. He does get caught by the Neon. This shock dart's going to be a huge amount of damage here, shutting them down in the push. And that's going to be a 3v2. Jumping down, Omen jumps in, and it's not going to be enough, and that's going to be Fuel.
Ace to finish it off. What a great way to finish off that electric game. Very close, but Fuel taking away. Nice, Woody. That was awesome. That was amazing.
You know, it just well done across the board. Not pulling the same thing that they did the last game, which, thank goodness, you know, keeping us sane.
My heart can't take another overtime, and we don't. I don't want Dre to have to clutch another game. Don't get me wrong, it was electric.
It was fun,
but I don't need that on my stress.
Right?
Oh,
I got heart palpitations as it is.
Yes, no, we don't need you. We don't need that on anyone.
I don't need the stress in my life.
No, but that was amazing. Honestly, I think a big factor was just the use of like control and playing together that whole time. I think just playing, you know, as a team, doesn't matter what, you know, they switched up the agents from the first game. They switched to different people, but they still stayed as a team no matter what. They know their strengths and they play to them. I think they did a really good job at making sure when they got sight, you're not retaking the site. And I think they did a great job holding it down, using the ults when necessary. I think the ult play was almost perfect by Fuel. Even when they wouldn't get a kill, it would lead to a kill, right? I just think overall Fuel did a great job throughout the whole thing. It started off a bit shaky, but it's the first game. Then they got a hang of it, and then they were great.
Yeah, I mean, and not to count Messiah out, they did a pretty good like counterplay game. Like they did their best. There was some really great plays from that other side. Azure,
He was
just
amazing.
quit, right? I mean, props to you. You guys did really well. I mean, just happens to be the loss. And but that being said, though, I mean, that's our team for Fuel here. We're gonna be back though with possible interview inside scoop with one of our players.
I'm really excited for this.
We're
I
gonna-
cannot wait. I want to see what they're thinking during the game, what they're going through. Break it down for me. You know, what are you doing when that cipher has set up on both sites that you went to? What are you thinking in your head?
Yes, absolutely, and we'll be right back.
It's 2 a.m. in the club and I've been thinking lately about the night that you left and told me that you hate me. But then man, I seen you kissing at that place we always drinking. Is the reason that I'm singing. One more shot is what I'm missing. I know I will risk it all, 'cause you're my fireball. You won't have to crawl when you gon' fly away with me. The way you lift me up, just can't get enough. Pull me out the dust, then you take me higher. This that love that don't expire, no. I got that undivided love, my fireball. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now. Yeah, and you're still shining bright. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now, and you're still shining bright. I would risk it all, 'cause you're my fireball. You won't have to cry when you can fly away with me. The way you lift me up, I just can't get enough. Pull me out the dust, then you take me higher. This that love that don't expire, no. I got that undivided love, divided love. 'Cause I will risk it all, oh, 'cause you're my fireball. You won't need to grow when you can fly away with me. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now,
Am I?
Welcome back, folks. We are joined here by Deny, not Denna, not Denial, Deny. How are you feeling, man?
I'm pretty good. The game was pretty fun.
It was your first match with them, right?
Yeah, the first match overall, like competitively.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, you did a really good
Wow.
job.
So, like, what has your experience been between playing like solo queue and like comp with teams versus actually being competitive?
I've played like in a team setting with my friends before, like a small stream custom game thing, but that's pretty much it. Like we never took it that seriously. But this one was a lot different from that because a lot more structure to the game. But yeah, it's pretty
awesome.
it's fun.
Sick.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell that it was like your first time playing with them, like or playing, that competitively. 'Cause
Mhm.
I think you looked amazing throughout the whole way. Is there one moment that stands out to you tonight, that you're really like proud of, that you're really happy? Like, is there a certain, clip or a certain play that you did, or just a certain round that you really liked?
I'm gonna be real. I can't remember anything after that game. Like I can't recall any of my clips. But like Sayo, when he was on Raze in the first match,
Mhm.
that was crazy with the op.
Yeah,
But
4 rounds with the op the whole
Yeah.
time, and then
Yeah.
in overtime to also bring out the op, no shield, and get two
Mhm,
kills too.
mhm.
just amazing.
Now, I am curious in like playing in this team setting, like how do you feel about your new teammates? Like, what is kind of the flow during the match? Are there some highs? Are there some lows? How do you guys kind of deal with that?
Now, like we're vibing very well actually. Like I would expect like nervousness and stuff like that. I don't feel that from any of my teammates actually.
That's
Like
amazing.
we're pretty
Dang.
like hyped.
I love that. Yeah, you guys always were smiling whenever we'd ban to you. It was amazing. I love seeing it, especially Woody. You know,
Mhm.
bringing that vibe up. But the one question I have for you, and this is maybe a little bit more of a personal question,
Hmm.
because I'm not good and you are amazing. What's a great tip for everyone at home watching that they can take and they can elaborate and put onto their game, like something that they can do to make themselves better, whether it's just something super specific to a character or just overall. What advice would you give to someone?
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I didn't take out the Yoru in these matches. I was really, but what I would say it's motivation. You need motivation to improve. Like, in my experience, uh, 2 days ago I was Ascendant 1, and now I'm
Yes.
Ascendant 3, and all I've been doing was doing Yoru only
Wow.
because I told because my agent pool is not that big, right? I played Jet, but I told my team I'll learn Yoru. I'm doing pretty good, and
Wow.
Hmm.
it shows in the rank, I guess.
I'd say you're better than pretty good if you went from Ascendant 1 to Ascendant 3.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's insanely impressive, dude. I'm trying to get to silver right now.
Hey, I'm going to get to. I'm not going to say it. Let's not talk about my rank. But that being said, thank you so much for joining us
Thank you.
tonight. We loved having you here.
Mhm.
I've been Godly Parrot, my bro
Elson,
Elson. I was about to say Ethos.
I wish.
At Elson. And yeah, so thank you for joining us at home. We really appreciate you guys coming out to these games. And we've got another special treat for you tomorrow night. That's right, we've got Marvel Rivals, the first time Fuel has ever been hosting it. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Be there, be square.
I am so excited. So excited. And guess what? It's clobbering time tomorrow.
That's
I
right.
cannot wait. Marvel Rivals. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching so much.
Alrighty, take care, y'all.